Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to AJ Elvis's channel.
Yep. So today, for the 16th anniversary of the Fresh Meat Band, we're gonna do something very special, which is we're gonna rank every Fresh Meat Band episode with Tier Maker. So we just need to wait for Prison Brass to share his screen, and we can get started.
Okay, so starting off with the series premiere airing, Stick Together.
It's not like my favorite episode, but it's a pretty good one. So maybe we should put in Stylin'.
I agree. Styling honestly works. It's a okay starter. Basically, have the same songs that the real produced episode to start the series off, being Loco Legs, would be. It's School Days and Friends Give Friends a Hand. I mean, it's an okay episode. Does it count as a Kiki and Twist episode, in my opinion? I guess. I don't know why they were so awkward with each other.
And also, I always wonder, like, why, like, in the Stick Together song, why were they, like, not stuck together? It was just so weird, because they were literally stuck together at that point, but then during the...
I mean, it looks like the wallpaper was also up, so, like, they probably had, like, filmed afterwards.
That's a decent episode. Well, not decent. That's a good episode. So, let's move on to Stomp the House, which I'm definitely sure should be at the top, because it's an amazing, remarkable episode. No questions asked.
Definitely gives, like, the band part of the Fresh Beat Band.
Yes.
Honestly, this could have been, like, the first episode itself. Not going to be the last time that Marina's drums break this season. I don't know why the writers like doing that.
And the message of this episode about using what you have around you to make music, that always stuck to me even as a kid. I feel like that's a message that should be expressed everywhere.
I feel like this was one of the greatest Marina-centric episodes. And I could just be saying that in my bias as I absolutely love the first two seasons, but hey, who knows. Moving on to... yeah, episode 3, which I think around this time, like, they finally stopped being called the jump arounds because of their little issue with the jumpets.
I'd say a forgettable episode because literally all they did in the episode was chase around a dog. It was just uninteresting to me.
How I see it, imagine a Scooby-Doo door chase, basically one that just takes the whole episode. They could have done a Wile E. Coyote-like scheme and, like, try to use different methods to try and catch Banjo, rather than just running around the lobby and the park, like, for a whole episode.
It just felt like just long and like repetitive. Not repetitive, but like
Dragged out.
Yeah, dragged out. Yeah.
Out of all the 20 episodes of season 1, I skip it most of the time.
Yeah, me too. Next one, Loco Legs.
Definitely in the hip-hop and pop section, I feel.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, this is how the series started, technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah. It was the first episode they filmed. I feel like this one needs, like, no explanation. Like, it's one of the most remarkable episodes of the show. The choreography for Loco Legs is really good. All of season 1, I think, is choreographed by Chuck Maldonado, who was a choreographer for Stomp the Yard. Stomp the Yard, Stomp the House, you get the connection.
This episode was actually really fun for our first episode.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, first episode produced. Like, for the 4th episode, I mean, this is, like, where my issue comes up, and, like, I'm just, like, one to nitpick about these things. They really shouldn't have aired Doggone It as, like, the 3rd episode. They could have at least waited to get, like, all the episodes where their instruments do, like, majorly appear.
Such a great episode, great choreography, and great stunts, or tricks, however you want to call them.
Tommy Hobson was going hard with it.
Friends Give Friends a Hand. I noticed that the lyrics were offbeat with the music or something like that. I always noticed that.
I know they most likely took them from, like, the Jump Arounds music videos that they did back in 2008.
Yeah, another thing, in the clips you can see that Shout still has his Loco Legs, but then in the regular song he's still dancing and...
I guess Loco Legs will stop to dance with everybody.
Yep. Okay, next episode.
Let's Boogie.
Yep. This
Okay.
definitely be in Super Sweet. Because, like, it's not, like, one of the best of the best, but it's still, like, really good.
This is the first Kiki episode now that I think about it, actually.
When we say, like, Kiki episode, Twist episode, etc., we mean, like, episodes that focus on...
a certain character.
But Let's Boogie, that's a great episode. It shows kids different mnemonics to, like, doing things with songs. Actually, that's the only mnemonic that they use in the whole episode, just songs.
Like Marina tying her shoes. That was a nice little ding.
A little known fact about this episode, the song that Melody sings for her smoothies is sung to the tune of the nursery rhyme Forever Jockers.
I think my only notable detail, since, like, I'm just, like, one to, like, geek out about, like, every prop used in this show, I like how this is actually the first episode to cameo Marina and Kiki's backpacks, their regular ones, in their bedrooms. Moving on, black shoes. I think this episode is actually phenomenal and could, like, really go into, like, the hip-hop and pop section.
To be honest, I used to hate this, maybe not hate, but, like, have a strong dislike for this episode. Then when I rewatched it, I was like...
Ooh, do tell.
And then eventually I was like, okay, it's a fine episode. I'd say Stylin'. It's definitely not one of the best, in my opinion. Either Silent or Super Sweet.
I think Super Sweet. That's like a nice mix of both. It works there.
All right, that's fine.
I like the duck slippers quacking. Sure, it slightly get a little annoying after a while, but I mean, like, it works. Not to mention, it's weird how they don't do that in like other episodes, like Rock to Sleep, which will be like the next appearance of the slippers. But they only quack when it's convenient.
For the final performance, they probably should have got some points off for not having the proper attire.
I mean, Miss Piccolo, she doesn't seem to care about what they do. She just cares that they're performing for her.
She literally has favoritism when it comes to them.
So I like definitely wish we like got like an origin on like how they had their birthday at music school, like if she liked them back then, or if they had to like win her over.
Yeah.
Hippity hop, second Marine episode of the series, and
I'd say okay. Like, it's an okay episode.
yeah, like I mean it's cute. Shayna in the party dress for Marina, beautiful. I will say this. I feel like they could have done so much more with the episode. Why didn't they like bring in her drums like for a quick moment to like have her like try and play those like instead of like trying to dance if she couldn't do that and she couldn't wear her dress? Like have like one more attempt at a solution, only to like fail that somehow. And together, is this the first twist episode on Centric?
Maybe. It looks like.
I think so. Like out of the airing.
I feel like it should be in styling.
Yeah, it was an okay episode. Yeah. Another music school performance as usual. We get the debut of Get Up and Go Go this episode, so that was always good.
It's like the second most popular song of the Rescue Band.
Most used, as it was used 17 times in the series.
Next episode, Bounce in the House. A fun fact, this episode came out on my birthday, September 3rd.
Oh wow, it did?
Mm-hmm. Another fun fact, I used to hate this episode for whatever reason. I don't know. But now...
You tell. I'm curious.
I don't know, I just thought it was boring or whatever. But now watching it, I was like, okay, it's a fine episode. Now, I'd say it should go in styling.
I feel like it's slightly over band together at least. Because, like, I mean, like, it definitely has a bit more energy.
Yeah, but like,
production-wise, I will say this. This is the first episode where the instruments actually look how they're supposed to from the theme song.
I feel like this episode we get to see like a little more of like about Twist. We get to see how sometimes she can be in a rush unnecessarily. And this episode really shows that you don't always have to like be in a rush like wherever you go. Sometimes you just need to like take it slow and not be so in a hurry.
I mean, also, what's the second episode where Marina's drums break? I don't know why this season really liked doing that, but can we like not break the guitar for a change or something?
Oh. Next episode, Hocus Pocus.
3 twist episodes in a row. How wonderful. This is a styling episode. A talent show at music school. Yeah, I guess that's something, but I'll do music there. What do you expect?
But it was kind of funny how they switched up their voices and stuff.
What I feel like they could have done, you know Freaky Friday, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if, like, it just, like, completely swapped their brains, like, with, like, their voices and all that. Like, they were, like, just playing each other's instruments rather than having the instruments disappear.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
This episode's okay. Like, I think it's styling. It was pretty fun. Yeah. They could have really done more with it, I feel. And Twist really just need to listen to the rest of the band sometimes, even if he was the solution to fixing the problem.
Alright, next episode, Freeze Dance. Now, this one, I think it should go in Super Sweet.
Yeah. A really good episode of the first season. Marina's drumsticks melting, I still question to this day.
Yeah, Freeze Dance, that's a good episode. Pretty funny. Alright, now, Sing With Me. Okay. Now...
One of my favorites from season 1.
Yeah. Either Super Sweet or Hip Hop. I think Super Sweet. This is one of my favorites too, but at the same time, I feel like it was pretty rushed.
Yeah, they could have done, like, so much more with it. Also, I think with Kiki's opera song, that was, like, one of the few songs, like, they didn't, like, record, like, in a studio or whatever. Like, as you know, most songs, like, they seem to, like, just be, like, pre-recorded, and then, like, they, like, do, like, the video for them.
They went from the first song, whatever the first song was, I forgot. What was the first song of the episode?
Get Up and Go Go.
Yeah, Get Up and Go Go, then they went straight to Bananas. I was like, why are we going so fast?
I guess because they had so many original songs in the episode, they wanted to, like, squeeze them in as soon as they could. Yeah. In, like, a 22-minute time frame. 2's more fun than 1 will always be, like, one of my season 1 favorites.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good song.
Marina and Twist on the sidelines, the audience was, cute. But I feel like they could have at least, like, played their instruments, like, for, like, backing for them.
Next episode, Smoothies to Go Go. Super sweet.
Another good Kiki-centric episode.
Yeah, it is. This episode, it really shows if you can't take on too many responsibilities that you end up losing yourself and literally falling. And even if you do a lot of stuff, like, you could always get your friends to help.
Basically, the moral is don't bite off more than you can chew. Also, fun fact, Jump Brown's logo does make a cameo for a quick second.
Yeah.
I don't know why, like maybe her arm was just like sweaty afterwards, but like I did notice like from Let's Go Allegro onward, Marina was just like missing her bracelet. Even like in The Great Day interlude, she didn't have it on. Her arm just looks so bare without it. Like I didn't even catch that at first.
I feel like Twist can't skate. I don't know. Like regular skate, like what's it called? Roller skate. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like he can't roller skate.
I mean, probably not since he was on a skateboard most of it.
Even in that other episode, Snow Day, he could barely stay on his toes for when they were doing the ice skating.
Oh my gosh, speaking of not being able to skate, that one girl in the back during Let's Go Allegro's end. Like she's just spinning out of control. She needs help.
Alright, March Our Way.
Good episode.
I feel like styling, maybe?
Yeah. Very styling. The middle part of using Get Up and Go Go. I mean, what? The whole episode they could have chose to use it. I guess it works.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no, I didn't even say Smoothie to Go Go because that was the episode I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah, well,
They shouldn't have even used everyone in that episode. Let me just say that.
wait,
Like it's a fine song, but I feel like Get Up and Go Go would have been better for that to start it, and then like use Let's Play in the middle, and have them like trying to entice Kiki to come join them for practicing.
For March Our Way, I feel like it's a fine episode. Like it's styling, it's pretty cool, it's pretty good. The March Our Way song, that's underrated. It's a really, really good song. Like the choreography in the song,
It most certainly is.
I feel like nobody talks about it.
It's the first time that Rita and Ms. Piccolo actually interact with each other.
They don't really interact though.
At least like not until the second season rolls around. So next up we have
Glow for It.
Blue for It.
Either super sweet or silent.
This is definitely, I feel super sweet, honestly. This is one of the earliest episodes I can think of from the series that I remember.
Yeah.
Over Smoothie to Go Go. I'm sorry, that episode is okay. But like I mean it's the visuals I love.
I feel like almost everyone was so scared as a kid, from those nighttime costumes. Yeah, lots of people have said that.
Yeah, I never was. Like, I honestly loved it. Like, Kiki's looks like an alien. Same with Shouts, for that matter. They look like something out of Area 51. Only time Marina has the glow-in-the-dark drumsticks since we never see them again.
Why don't we see them? Oh, probably because they're never in the nighttime anymore.
I mean, the next episode that is also nighttime could have worked for them, but I mean...
Oh, yeah. Oh, and the choreography in the Nighttime Surprise song, it's killer again. Again, Chuck Maldonado did his thing with that choreography. Next episode?
Rock to Sleep.
Yeah, okay, so... I have mixed feelings about this episode. I wouldn't say it's super sweet.
So where do we want to put this firstly before we, majorly go into that?
Either okay or styling. Probably... what do you think?
Saying low styling.
Okay, yeah, styling.
I mean, the songs are a bop, but I mean, like, very low styling.
Shout was aggravating me in this episode. Because why are you playing that bugle? It's like 10 p.m. Like, come on.
You should have taken it away from him.
Exactly, but they're trying to put him on a cloud or just try to put him in a hammock.
I'll try not to, like, rant on this episode, but I'll say this. If Shout doesn't like Marina waking him up with her drums, as we've seen in Stomp the House, why would any of them like it when he wakes them up with a bugle?
Exactly.
We get it. You're excited. Your legs aren't going loco, though. First time we get a modified version of Let's Play, also.
Oh, yeah.
Being, with the bugle in it. Since I know a certain friend of mine is going to, freak out if I don't mention it, the formation of them before they start Let's Play and then after, they're in the Get Up and Go Go formation, so then they immediately switch from Let's Play with the footage.
Rhyme Time. Top. It's very, very top.
Another Twist episode.
I've watched Rhyme Time like a million times. I could probably recite the whole episode with just me. Just a one-man show of the whole episode. Rhyme Time is such a great episode. I don't know what it is. Like, it's so silly, but so good at the same time. It shows that, like, if you're trying to make a song or a rap or whatever, and you can't find a word, you can just make up your own words. Well, in a way that makes sense.
Like this was also inspired by like a Doodle Bops episode because though I don't watch the series that much, I did like at least view into it a while back. Yeah. And there was an episode similar where the character Jasmine, she was trying to find a rhyme for orange and she couldn't find one. So like she just ended up making up words like that rhymed with orange afterwards. Well, Bananas was also played on their instrument for the first time. Only time also.
Alright, Hip Hop Hoedown.
Another Twist episode. How wonderful.
Yep.
I'm between okay and styling. Like, it's a nice episode. Country music's cool. But I mean, like, I don't know.
Maybe let's put it in okay.
Maybe I'm just like on burnout from all the Twist episodes like we've gotten from this season. And it seems like Twist episodes just happen to be like back to back when it's him. I'm gonna say it's over Hippity Hop at least.
And the choreography was good, especially with that one girl in the background twirling the lasso around herself.
They could have been better with hiding their cameras.
Oh yeah, cause like the drone. I assumed they had a drone or whatever. Yeah, it literally showed one of the cameras and like the studio in the background.
The episode did fine as it was. And I do love the vibe that it gave. Also, the instrument that they were playing, like Kiki on her fiddle. They could have just used her violin, like they would in some scenarios. But I mean, like, hey, nice to tell the slight difference. If you're a Bubble Blast lover, don't get mad at us.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think anyone
But
cares about this episode.
I'll just put it here because it's time for the first rewrite mention.
I never cared about this episode.
I skip it usually.
Yeah, me too.
Shout wanting to rush so he can play music because like he doesn't want to clean up. Are you Twist? I feel like personality's got to stick with one character. I can understand if like they want to try something, but Shout usually at least thinks with his head before he does something. What I think they should have done, maybe like his keyboard, have it outside of the stand, since as we know the white and orange part isn't the actual keyboard itself. Like that's the stand. The piano part, like maybe it's like in his room and he needs to find it, and it's all dirty and he doesn't want to clean up. It gives him more of like a reason to like want to rush around and try and find it. The song "Clean Up Your Mood," or no, excuse me, "What a Mess." I don't know. The song's okay, but I feel like they really could have just done better. It's one set of lyrics that they just keep singing over and over.
If the song for Bubble Blast was better, I would like the episode better. For some of the episodes, like what saved the episode for me is that like the song or songs in the episode were really good.
Like Doggone It may be forgettable, but the song in that episode, "Join Our Jam and Jam," that saves it slightly. And now we get to the season 1 finale. What do we feel like Rock the Luau lays? Oh, lays, huh?
Either styling or super sweet.
I feel like it's a high styling.
Yeah.
Like my biggest gripe with this episode is just like it's Loco Legs, but Marina's the star of the episode, and they're playing Hawaiian music.
Yeah,
When you think about it, character can't move their limbs because like they're not letting them do anything, and like it's doing its own thing. Those crazy movements help with a certain dance or like what they're gonna be performing. The song "Rock This Luau" was amazing. I love that song.
Oh yeah, that's a really good song.
A nice way to tie season 1 together for a finale, and also the final time we'll be seeing Hadley Fraser as Reed before he starts.
He went off to do bigger, better things.
And he won't be missed. Well, excuse me, he will be missed.
Yeah.
I meant he will be missed.
He bye. He was in the Snow White movie, and when he showed up on the screen, I was like, wait, is that Hadley Fraser? And he has an American accent?
Not to mention he at least still keeps in contact with Yvette and all them from the scenes of it.
At least Yvette, because from what I see on Instagram, Yvette be keeping up with everybody.
Everybody but Shayna currently from the seams of things. Like I could be wrong though.
Everyone but Shayna, at least.
Like they haven't like spoke to her since her wedding apparently, or like it seems like that's what the case is.
That's what it seems like.
Hopefully she's doing well.
Yeah, I hope she's doing well
Yeah.
too.